I personally feel that if Obama was reelected, that some of the things he did put in place, I'd be appreciative of them staying in place, such as the health care. I think is good. The same-sex studies pro for that now, marriage. And I would also say I do believe he has made good changes in the economy, where I feel if Romney were to be elected, some of the things that were put into place might go away, which could possibly affect me, such as some of the benefits that my employer does offer for me and my partner, and probably as well as, I guess, just some of the funding that goes towards things that I like, such as public education or like Channel 8 and things like that. Just might get cut or minimized.
That's it. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Vi Wen. I am an attorney, a law professor, and also a candidate for State House Representative of HD 26. My firm is here located in the Galleria. I practice civil litigation, family law, business law, and it's a growing firm here with of course a growing staff that we are practicing myriad areas of law. And in 2012, I believe that this has been a very aspiring, enlightening year. Being a small business owner, it's a great experience to be able to operate your own business and be able to live the American dream of achieving a goal that's very entrepreneurial and in promoting the spirit of pro-business in our culture.
That's nice. Well, I guess what I think, how it affects me if the election happens, I think is probably more so if Obama wins. I just feel like my taxes are going to go up. I'm going to have to pay for other people not paying into the system necessarily or underpaying into the system. The economy is still going to be sluggish, I think, because we need to get businesses back to work and we need to get people back employed, and I don't see by just spending money that we don't even have already and incurring more debt is the right thing. It hasn't worked. I think Romney's plans to having that experience, building businesses, being more efficient in taking that business model and being more efficient in government, I think is the best step that we can go. So that's just my opinion, and I hope it helps.
In terms of my opinion about the candidates, I don't think I have one. I don't necessarily, am Team Obama or the other one, Republican or Democrat. I don't think the president really has the power that really affects anything necessarily at the end of the day, but nor do I think that, it will change our clients' mind how they're going to bank or any of that sort. If there's any changes that are going to happen, it will be a long while for them to take place. Anything that affects the economy affects us in banking and retail, and so far we haven't seen any of the candidates mention anything about the legislation that will make a difference with us.
Thank you.
I believe that we need to have a stronger leader. The way that it affected me is my insurance went up, taxes, deductions have not helped me at all, and I think that we need a better president that helps us, us hardworking Americans that pay our taxes should be the ones that, get the benefits out of it as well. And they need to review all the programs that we have. I think a lot of people are taking advantage of what we have, so security, the housing, and from my personal point of view is and a better system needs to be in place.
As a candidate for State House, I think at the latest 2012, the most impactful issue was regarding the redistricting battle. And during the redistricting battle, this was over the issue regarding maps, State House maps. My map is House District 26, which was drawn by the GOP-controlled legislature in the 2011 legislative session. And during that time, what they did was they drew a map to gerrymander through Asian American communities to prevent an Asian candidate as myself to be able to run for State House. But even after the map was drawn the way that it was, we still proceeded forward. We still filed and we still ran our campaign, and it has been a a blessed journey through this time. So it's very good to hear that. And also, in addition to that, the U.S. Circuit Court has now ruled that those maps are illegal. So that means in the next cycle, our map will be drawn in a more fair, balanced approach that will allow the Asian American community to be able to choose a candidate that will adequately represent them.